Hi everyone, it's Kasia. Welcome to my channel. Today we are filming together with my dog Maui. Say hi! In nature, because for the first time, I'm reviewing for Rockpool, and for the first time I felt like getting one of the seasons of the Witch Oracle. And this is another deck that I want to show you, is Buddha Dhamma Oracle. But let's start with this one, because I was, Rockpool is really cool. They always ask you what you want to review, if possible, and I always take decks that I think, I can work with. And I never felt called to do one of those. I know that people love them, but I never really did called to review one. And the Litha one, which is upcoming deck, so this is a preview copy. And I wanted it. I saw the couple of pictures in the preview email they sent, and I loved it. So this is the box with the full moon, really cool. I love the artwork. I really felt like it's such a summer deck. They did a great job with packaging. Look at the edging of Rockpool decks recently. They really are doing a great job. Beautiful cards. So these are the backs, and they come with quite extensive booklet, all in color. Looks really beautiful. You get a couple of spreads in the beginning and so on, and it's a usual Oracle guidebook. So you've got the keywords, you've got a little like note, you've got description, self-reflection, mirror practice. So it's also practical rituals that you get in this book as well, which is pretty cool. We are going to pull one card at the end of the review, and we're going to take a look at the booklet. But let's go through the cards. I'm going to show you all the cards. They're so beautiful, and yeah, the gilding, purple, very nice. I like the keywords. I love the artwork. There's just something gorgeous about the art on this deck. It's kind of very childlike, very summery, very Litha. It is in the stillness and presence of the journey that you will find yourself exactly where you need to be. So the messages are really beautiful too. Butterflies. We are not going to read through all of them. I just want you to get a sense of the artwork. This deck is not available just yet, but it's going to be available very soon. So if you're a fan of all the wheel of the year, decks, because they were coming for all the different seasons and solstices and equinoxes and so on. Clouds crying. Some of the keywords. Oh, this reminds me so much of Eastern Europe. Country cottage, very much so. A lot of flowers. That's why I loved it. I love this artwork. There's just something so sweet about it. Farmers market. It's a very summer vibe. Fruit wine. Garden beds, green witch. When I saw the art, I was like, oh, I really like this one. I want this one. Hanging baskets, heather, heat wave, heirloom tomatoes, herb crafting, beautiful colors. This gilding, so cute. Horse, unsure of how to break out of your cage, spirit shares strength through acts of liberation. Hummingbird, hydration, so cute. Insects, lemonade. I always remember lemonade with the Cozy Witch Tarot. If life gives you lemons, make a lemonade. Light worker, mermaid, money magic, mulch and manure, paper boats. Oh, it's windy. I hope everything stays. Peonies. Oh, these are one of my favorite flowers. I love that this card exists here. Rewild. Roses. So a couple of flower cards. Rot and decay. scavenger hunt, stargazing. Love this. Takes a lot of courage to reach for the stars, to expand the self, but it is possible indeed. Summer berries, also cool. Summer solstice, sunbathing, sun magic, sun salutation, sunset dinner, sunstone, sun tea, which could be a flower essence too, sun wheel, wand making, how cool. I used to make wands. And wildflowers. I saw this image and I thought, oh yeah, wildflowers. So 44 cards. They quite, they laminated, but the colors pop when the cards are laminated, feel really great in the hand, beautiful gilding. So let's pick one card, okay? Why don't we just shuffle? Everything is great, they get a bend. As you could see, you could riffle, shuffle if you want, however you want. Easy to do. And let's pull one card for us. There's a message for upcoming summer. Heather, you are worthy, my dear. Silence the noise that strips you of your peace. It's interesting because in Slavic culture, heather was often associated with death rituals, with rituals of change, transition. Usually, one of not too many flowers that blossom in autumn. But here we have heather, like a summer kind of plant. So let's see what they write about heather. So number 14, I'm just going to put the cards into the box so they don't fly away with the wind. Number 14, let's see, what do we have? Heather. So keywords as peace of mind, protection of dreams, worthy of admiration. You are worthy, my dear. Silence. So this is repeats from the card. Rest easy, my dear. To be honest, I don't like when they call us my dear. Rest easy, my dear. Your dreams are protected. You may have felt worried that your plans have been foiled or that a recent bout of competition is going to derail your success. There's no cause to fear this recent attack because, although annoying, it is a confirmation that you are worthy of admiration, and those attempting to defeat you are projecting their own insecurities and fears that your light will dim theirs. Pay no attention to the noise unless they are absolutely negative. You may have to stand up for yourself here and there, but otherwise much of what you are experiencing is a whole lot of bark and no bite. Do not let anyone else's criticism plant doubt in what you have worked so hard to achieve. Keep your mind trained on your own vision, establish boundaries, remember that you have gotten yourself this far and you can go as far as you dare. If you are experiencing doubts, you can always try on someone's comments to see if they hold any truth. To do so is a healthy form of self-awareness as long as you do it with honesty. If for some reason you do find a criticism to be true, know that it is well within your ability to confront and overcome any shortcomings. All people have faults, but that doesn't mean those faults have to prevent you from achieving your goals. Thank the naysayers for bringing this to your attention, and then do what you do best, evolve. So for me, these type of books are okay. That's all I'm going to say. They're okay. I don't know. There is just something around this type of text that's like, I don't know if I'm going to use the book too much, but I'm definitely going to use the cards, and I don't mind the little write-ups on the cards, so that's pretty cool. This is another deck that I chose from Rockpool, Sofan Chan, Buddha Dama Oracle, Rediscover Your Innermost Noble Self. And this is, I didn't choose it so much for the art. So these are the box. This is the box as usual, gold gilding. Really, Rockpool is killing it with the quality of the decks. And the artwork is just like this modern mandala-like symmetrical artwork. So as much as I don't mind it, it's pretty colorful, and right now I'm craving color and I'm craving green. But this deck, as you can see, it's color coordinated. There's 3 groups. One is the insight cards, one is the samsara cards, and one is dukkha cards. And everything is, of course, explained. And the book is also color coordinated, which is cool. So everything is explained here in the booklet about the cards. It's not too long, so it's pretty cool to just go over it. So 12 cards in the dukkha cards. This is Buddhist wisdom of the 8 worldly winds in 4 pairs. The 3 poisons and 5 hindrances. Samsara cards, the section consists of the Buddhist concept of 12 links of dependent origination. The Buddhist thought samsara represents habitual ways of doing, thinking and acting, unconsciously driven by deep-seated energies that do not serve any higher purposes. And then insight cards, this section consists of the Buddhist concepts of 3 jewels, 4 sides and 5 precepts. Use these 12 cards to connect with your inner wisdom, eliminate unnecessary self-inflicting corruptions of your human mind. So it's based on Buddhist psychology, Buddhist beliefs, and I always subscribed to how Buddhists approach life, because everything is up to you, really, and what you do with your life, it's up to you. There is no savior to come and save you. You can inspire to be a Buddha, to become the enlightened one, and that can happen to you. I think Christ taught exactly the same thing, but it got corrupted, and he became a savior in some way. So I'm going to just shuffle these and pick a card from, maybe let's pick one card from each group, and let's just see what they have to say. So what I like about it is that there is text on this back of the card, so you don't necessarily have to use the book. And we'll see what's the difference between the book. So let's go with the insight card, 28, Seeker. So we get a quotation from, is it from Dhammapada always? No, different quotations from different people. All conditioned phenomena are impermanent. When one sees this with wisdom, then one becomes dispassionate towards the painful. This is the path to purity. The seeker in you knows the richness of simplicity, sees the exquisite in ordinary moments, and chooses to dive into the unfathomable depths for the truth. I like it. I like this type of oracles. So if we go to the book 28, Seeker, so you have this beginning of the text on the card, and then the text goes a little bit deeper. Prince Siddhartha, the way in which your mind views difficulties, problems, causes your body to experience unnecessary tension, anxiety, even fear. So there is a reflection. Could you describe how your innate seeker communicates with you? And action. Think about in what ways you listen to the seeker in you and in what ways you don't. So I like it that they have reflection and action for each of the cards. We don't get it on the card themselves, but if you don't want to use the book, you don't have to. And dukkha cards, for example, fame and disrepute. Most of the trouble in the world is caused by people wanting to be important. T.C. Eliot. Have you ever asked yourself why you are obsessed with fame and afraid of your own insignificance? Wow, definitely. That's a really good question, especially in the world of social media. So here we have, do you need to be seen by others, and so on. So in the booklet there is a little bit or extension on this thought. And reflection is, what's something you've achieved that you're most proud of, and why? Action. Consider the kinds of opinions that make you annoyed and why you believe them to be true. I like this. This is a really cool oracle. And again, not so much because of the art itself, but how it is made and written. It's very cool. So number 15 is the Samsara card. It says mental fabrication. All that we are is the result of what we have thought. Buddha. Unhook yourself from the stories that do not serve your inner well-being. Shine your conscious light on the entire universe of your existence, choosing to see more and be more than all mind-made limitations. So if we go to number 15, Samsara card, the yellow. Here we have also inherent consciousness. It's like a torch light, blah blah. So really, I think the text is really great. Reflection: how has your noble character served you and the world around you? Action: list all that you are that is noble and ignoble. Ignoble, I didn't know this word. So this is the Buddha Dama Oracle. It looks really interesting. I definitely prefer this booklet and right up to the Witch of the Season of the Witch, but the artwork in this one is so cute. So I'm just going to actually, because I'm craving this art, I'm craving these cards. So let's just put a couple of cards, and I'm going to let me just deal with the, now it's getting windy, but we're going to pull a couple of these cards just to see how they rot and decay. Clouds crying, clear quartz, heat wave, heather again, summer solstice, hanging baskets, mulch and manure, money magic, wildflowers. Oh, so sweet. I really like it. So yeah, take a peek. If there is anything of interest, check it out at Rockpool Publishing, but of course these decks will be available all over the place. So thanks Rockpool for sending these, and lots of love. Bye.